So let's talk about Santa's Sleigh, starring world famous professional wrestler Bill Goldberg.
Ho 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 ho! This is Big D's entertainment rankings and reviews. Ho ho ho!
So greetings, my fellow YouTubers, and welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name is Doyle, better known to you as the Big D, and this time around I bring to you a review of the Canadian-American Christmas slasher comedy, Santa's Sleigh. That's Slay and Slay. From Mia 8 Entertainment, starring Bill Goldberg along with Douglas Smith, Emil the Raven, Robert Culp, Saul Rubinek, and Dave Thomas. The film was directed by David Steinman, who was a former assistant to director Brett Ratner, who served as a producer for the film. This film, I'm going to say, is absolutely hysterical and what have you. Now, we start out, well, let's see, with the Mason family on Christmas Eve, who's actually played by a cast of all Jewish celebrities in bit roles. They're bickering about their wealth and material possessions while eating Christmas dinner. Of course, that is until they get visited by, you guessed it, Santa Claus himself. But he's unlike anything. Comes down the chimney and kills them all in various graphic displays of Christmas-themed violence. Using the star atop the Christmas tree as a ninja star. Drowning the matriarch in eggnog after burning her hair off, most of it anyway, and even stabbing the patriarch's hands to the table with silverware and suffocating him by stuffing a leg of turkey in his mouth. Anyway, Santa is headed for the oddly named town of Hell Township on a sleigh driven by his Hell Deer, which was a buffalo-like beast, and decimates the locals in various holiday-themed ways. Now, I like the part where he slaughters the occupants of a strip club frequented by a crooked minister named Pastor Timmons, who manages to survive the massacre. But I gotta tell you, this was absolutely funny. I especially like the part in this where he rips off the stripper's pole and he uses like sand disinfectant spray or something to cleans it off and electrocutes this dude by into the lights. Oh wow, a lot of the kills were really freaking awesome. This had a high body count too, and well, soon he merged the local delicatessen owner using his own menorah. And meanwhile, teenager Nicholas Yulson is living with his crazy grandfather, a crackpot inventor who has built a bunker in their basement to survive Christmas. He asked him why. Well, Nicholas asks his grandpa why he hates Christmas. He has shown the book of Claus, Claus, that's with a K instead of a C, which reveals the origins of Santa Claus. Apparently, Santa was the result of a virgin birth produced by Satan, just as Jesus was the result of a virgin birth produced by God, meaning that Santa is somewhat of an antichrist. Anyway, in Christmas was the day of slaying for Santa until AD 1005, when an angel defeated him in a curling match and sentenced him to the litter presents on Christmas for 1,000 years. And this means that Santa is free to kill again in 2005. Boy, I gotta tell you, now soon Nicholas and his girlfriend Mary have to try and stop him, what have you. And I gotta tell you, this is just so much fun. I'm not gonna give the rest of the story away. You're just gonna have to watch this movie. But I gotta tell you, Bill Goldberg was awesome in this movie. He was absolutely amazing. Now, the rest of our cast includes Douglas Smith as Nicholas, Imelda Raven as Mary, Robert Culp, who I'm sure a lot of you know who that is from the original I Spy TV series, and The Greatest American Hero as Grandpa. Dave Thomas, not the Wendy's founder. I'm talking about the comedian. Most of y'all know him best from of SCTV fame as Pastor Timmons. Saul Rubinek plays Mr. Green, the delicatessen owner. Now, the Mason family includes James Caan, who unfortunately was uncredited as the patriarch, Darren, Rebecca Gayheart, who I recently reviewed a horror movie she was in. That, of course, was Urban Legend, playing Gwen Mason. Funny Guy and Saturday Night Live alumni Chris Kattan plays Jason, who, well, I wasn't impressed with his death. There's Alicia Lawrence Beth Mason, and Amy Sorrell as Taylor Mason. Of course, I'll tell you, I believe those two had better deaths, or maybe. And Virginia Mason's played by the nanny herself, Fran Drescher. But I will say we got lots of other guest appearances, and whatever, but there is one. Oh yeah, including Tom Tiny Lister, who was in Little Nicky, which I'll review that soon as a gas station attendant. But I gotta tell you, this film did get mixed response, so this easily is pretty funny and what have you. I watched this on YouTube for the first time last year and enjoyed it, and then I revisited it on Tubi not so long ago. And what can I say? This movie's just a whole lot of fun. I think there's like over 40 deaths, but unfortunately, we get to. My biggest gripe with this is we get to see a few of those kills off screen, and it pains me. But nevertheless, I thought Santa's sleigh was absolutely funny. This is more close to being a comedy than a horror flick or slasher. But would I recommend this movie? Well, yeah, sure, go ahead. I think this would be perfect if you're into something funny and it's horror related. Then definitely look into Santa's Sleigh. Again, Bill Goldberg nails it as a Santa. He's awesome. So anyway, what are your thoughts on Santa's Sleigh? Please tell me in the comments section below. If you like this video, click the like button below, subscribe to my channel as well, and be a part of the Big D Nation. Join me next time when I bring to you a review of Silent Night 2012. Thanks for watching, and if you like this, you might want to check out some of these other fun-filled hysterical horror comedies or comedy horrors. If you want some, go to the upper left-hand corner and see my review of Scary Movie, which I did earlier this year, or the upper right-hand corner for my review of Isle Hands that I did this past summer. Or if you just want some more fun, go to the bottom. But if you want to take a break if you don't want some horror, go to the bottom left hand corner and see my review of Elf, which James Caan was in and was credited. And the bottom right hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe. If you like rankings and reviews on movies, TV, music, video games, etc., then I'm your guy. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya. And I will say, in the words of Bill Goldberg as Santa after the credits of this movie, who's next? Bye now.